Hi, I'm Suze Shaner-Brodax with Sage Leadership Strategies, here with another Sage tidbit. And today I want to talk about two C's and two A's. The C's are clarity and commitment, and the A's are agreement and alignment. You can't have agreement and alignment unless you have clarity, and you can't have commitment unless you have agreement or alignment. So let me talk about what I mean by those. I work with senior leadership teams, helping them align and execute on their strategies. And here's the difference between agreement and alignment. Agreement is, as we know, you all are in a complete agreement around a course of action, and you say, yes, that's what needs to be done. Alignment is you may not necessarily agree, but you can get behind it and support it. And so it's really important when you're having a discussion to be clear on where do you need to land, because if you need to get 100% agreement, that is more difficult and sometimes not possible with a diverse team. And if you need more agreement, then you have to make sure that you're allotting for the required time to really get people to hear and understand other people's perspectives. If alignment is all you need, alignment means you may not necessarily agree with everything, again, but you can get behind it and support it in the broader organization. And here's what's important to reach that is if you have a different point of view, it's important for you to be able to air that point of view and to be seen, heard, and validated with it. And if somebody else has a different point of view than you, it's important that you're curious, you seek to understand. And then if the entire team generally decides to go in X direction versus Y direction, and you want to go in Y direction, but you feel like you've been seen and heard and you understand the rationale for it, even if you don't agree with it, then your role as a leader is to then ask yourself, okay, I understand the rationale. How can I get behind it and support it in the organization? Because that's what the organization is looking for, an aligned team, all kind of moving in the same direction. The minute you say one thing amongst your peers and say something else with people that report to you, there's a split in the organization, and that's not helpful or functional for anyone. So just to recap, you need to get clear on what it is you're talking about, and then determine, do we need to be in complete 100% agreement as a team, or we just need to make sure we're aligned. And then when you land on that, really having the conversation, like, how can you get really committed behind this agreement or course of action? So key reflection questions are you seeking agreement or alignment? And how do you do that? And how can you be full-hearted committed to the course of action that the team decides upon? Food for thought. Have a great day.